Guys, been paying attention. Head to CNNStudentNews.com. Use our news quiz to find out. My hair's too big. My ears stick out. My eyes are too far apart. All of us probably have some feature or features that we don't like about ourselves and wish we could change. But are Americans too obsessed with beauty? And if so, why? And what can we do about it? Those questions are the focus of a new documentary film. Corrine Winter goes beneath the surface to examine this issue.
Beauty.
We're not going to put someone ugly on our cover. It's not going to sell.
I weigh 130 pounds, but I've already been told that I have to lose 15 pounds.
America's sometimes unhealthy obsession with looking good.
Who are you going to employ? You're going to employ the good-looking guy.
The new documentary, America the Beautiful, examines the ugly side of beauty and the lengths some will go to achieve it.
The first thing I did was I interviewed 200 women. One of the questions that I asked all of them was, do you feel attractive? Only 2 said yes. So it hit me that it's possible that 99% of women would just walk in the streets randomly, not feeling good about themselves.
When you see those images, how does it make you feel?
Ugly.
Producer Daryl Roberts says the women blamed the skinny images on fashion magazines for their flaws. So he began to wonder if pretty people in fact have it all. Part of his documentary profiles a then 12-year-old rising model.
Now that's Garen.
Who booked runway shows from New York to Paris. Then it all ended.
People have nerve to call me obese. Obese? Okay. Let's see here. When I walk, my legs don't even rub together.
Roberts, who filmed Garen Taylor over 4 years, says little did he know he was actually documenting her downfall. Garen, now 18, says she was labeled fat when she began fitting into a size 4, so she starved herself.
Because of what the industry was telling me, and I was trying to get back to a certain weight and size.
The high school senior now spends her days in a classroom instead of on the catwalk. Roberts says she's an example of how unrealistic beauty standards can chip away at a young girl's self-esteem and career.
We need to get it in check because we're entering a state of moral decay if we don't.
Garen Taylor still dabbles in modeling, but says her focus now is to become a role model for others.
If I do a fashion show, I'm going to be walking for the empowerment of women. I'm not just going to be a clothes hanger walking down the runway.
Great story there. Now, there's been a compromise reached on the cheerleader uniform controversy you heard about on Tuesday's show.